What's going on, folks? RazorMP here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're stacking up 3 compact 1911 DS pistols in a head-to-head comparison. The Bul Armory Ultralight Pro, the Staccato C2, and the Alpha Foxtrot Romulus 3.5 comp. These are all double-stacked 1911 style pistols chambered in 9mm, optics ready, and built for serious carry and performance. Whether you're into lightweight EDC setups, classic duty style handling, or ported steel frame precision, this comparison should help you figure out which platform fits your needs best. Now, before we jump in, big thanks as always to my member subscribers, and a shout out to Scottsdale Tactical for supporting the channel. I also want to thank Right to Bear Insurance for supporting the channel. If you're looking for self-defense liability protection that's built specifically for responsible gun owners, check out the link in the description in the comments below. Look, if you're going to carry, you should do so responsibly and make sure that there's somebody in your corner defending you when the chips are down. So go take a look at them. As always, this video is for educational review purposes only. All firearms were handled in a safe, controlled environment, and everything here complies with YouTube's ridiculous community guidelines. Now, I purchased all 3 pistols myself, so no sponsors and no bias. Now, let's dive in. And we're going to start with optics. All 3 of these pistols are optics ready, but the mounting systems and the sight picture they provide are handled just a little bit differently. Now, the Bul Armory Ultralight Pro uses Bul's BAO micro optic system, which supports the RMSC Holosun K optics. I mounted the olightosight directly to the slide, no plate needed, and thanks to the integrated rear notch on the O-sight, I'm able to co-witness even without suppressor height sights. Smart, clean, and efficient. The Romulus 3.5 from Alpha Foxtrot is the most versatile setup here. It ships with both the RMSC and RMR adapter plates included. I've got the O-sight mounted on here as well, and co-witness was possible straight out from the factory. No modifications needed. It's good to go right out of the box. The Staccato C2 uses proprietary mounting plates. I'm running the deltapointpro here. While it does require a bit more work to co-witness, like adding a rear sight to the back of the DPP, it really does pay off. The DPP offers the largest window of the 3, and that's a real advantage when it comes to fast sight acquisition under stress. Compared to the smaller window on the RMSC footprint O-sights, the C2 setup gives you better peripheral visibility and quicker dot tracking, especially during transitions. Now, for controls and ergonomics, all 3 pistols include ambidextrous thumb safeties, but that's where the ambi support ends. None of them come with reversible mag releases or ambidextrous slide stops. So there's definitely a right-hand dominant platform favoritism going on here. Left-handed shooters will have to adapt and overcome, or look to get custom work done on these things. As for magwells, the Ultralight Pro and the Romulus both come equipped with functional flared magwells that really help streamline those reloads. The Staccato C2 does not include one from the factory, though the frame has a slight internal bevel. There's a lot of after factory magwells that are available though if you want to upgrade that. Now, the grip texture is another area where personalities really show. The Ultralight Pro has the most aggressive texture of the group, ideal for recoil management and fast-paced shooting. The Romulus has a textured polymer grip with noticeably grippier front and rear backstrap areas that strike a nice balance between the two, secure without being abrasive. Now, the Staccato C2 has the smoothest of the grips, which is great for all-day carry and comfort, but might lack a little bit of bite for those high-op tempo drills. Now, performance and shootability. All 3 of these compact 1911 double-stack platforms are built for speed, accuracy, and control, but their weights, barrel designs, and trigger characteristics give each one its own flavor. Starting with the Bul Armory Ultralight Pro, this pistol is running the olightosight and weighs in at 28.9 ounces. Unloaded, it's the lightest of the 3 with a 3.25 V6 ported bull barrel that keeps recoil flatter than you'd expect. The aggressive grip texturing helps control snap during the rapid fire, and the trigger breaks right at around 3.5 pounds. It's clean and consistent. Now, despite its size, it doesn't shoot like a subcompact. It feels more like a tuned mid-size blaster. The Staccato C2 is running a Leupold deltapointpro, bringing its total weight to about 32.1 ounces unloaded. No porting here, so yeah, I'll say it up front. It's not exactly a fair matchup putting the C2 against two ported compensated guns, but hey, life's not fair, and most of us end up comparing pistols like this in the real world anyway. That said, the 3.9-inch Bul barrel and recoil master system do a great job of taming recoil naturally. It's smooth. It's a balanced shooter that feels right at home on the range or in the holster. The trigger is the heaviest, of course, of the group at around 4 pounds, but it's crisp and deliberate, and it's very confidence-inspiring. Then there's the Alpha Foxtrot Romulus 3.5, also sporting the olightosight and tipping the scales at a solid 39.1 ounces unloaded. This gun shoots ridiculously flat thanks to its ported 3.5-inch bull ramp barrel and the full steel frame. Add in the lightest trigger here at 3 pounds and you've got a compact that feels like a tuned competition gun in a carry footprint. Recoil? Practically non-existent. Let's take a look at how each one of these performs on the range so you can see the differences in recoil, control, and transitions for yourself. Sight up. Pull the first shot. Magazines and capacity. The Romulus and the Staccato C2 both accept standard 2011 style double stack magazines, which makes stocking up or replacing the mags a breeze, even though they're a little bit more expensive. Now, the Ultralight Pro, on the other hand, uses proprietary Bul mags. They work well, but you'll need to order them directly from Bul Armory or find a trusted supplier. Not exactly an easy place to source. So, as far as capacity, the Romulus comes out on top, shipping with both the 17 and 20 round magazine. The Staccato C2 and the Ultralight both come with a 16 round magazine, although the Ultralight Pro comes with 3 of them versus Staccato's 2. Final thoughts. So what's the verdict? Well, if you wanted a refined, duty-ready platform with a smooth recoil system and reliable performance, the Staccato C2 is still a benchmark. It's balanced, predictable, and supported by a huge aftermarket. But it's also the heaviest trigger here and lacks a mag well out of the box. That said, the addition of the deltapointpro's large window may give it the fastest sight picture under pressure, and that's an edge that can't be ignored. If you want an ultra lightweight carry pistol that punches way above its size class, the Bul Armory Ultralight Pro delivers. It's small, aggressive, and easy to conceal, but you'll have to live with the proprietary magazines. And then there's the Alpha Foxtrot Romulus 3.5. This thing feels like a compact race gun. Yes, it's the largest and the heaviest of the group, making it the least concealable. But it's also the flattest shooting, and the grip is the largest, giving me the most secure purchase. I think that's a big part of why my accuracy with the Romulus was so on point. Between the porting, the trigger, and the grip, it just wants to run. So what matters most to you? Weight and concealability, or stability and control? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And check out my full gear list at www.razormp.com. Don't forget, if you carry, protect yourself with right to bear insurance. Check out the link in the description and the comments below. As always, I'll see you on the high ground or in the next video. RazorMP out.